Did you hear that? Take that work!
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
No, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? And so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of... So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
Basic lesson.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end. I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the Graug. Scared to chase you? I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed.
Step 3! Wildly charms. Well, you, Captain, shoot him in the...
Sounds easy enough.
Right, Captain! one! Hey, you! I've slain bigger grouse when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long. Step 3. Shoot it in the head.
What's step 4?
There is no step 4. It should be dead. You must have done it wrong.
I'm following your orders!
That's your problem. Think about it.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a dog! Now that's a hunter! Bah! An horse hunting party. Hunters in name only.
Triple that crap!
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a grog.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did... not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Look to the sky. It's like man was there.
Torvin!
What's up, Captain? Time to go hunting! A deadly hunter needs a deadly mouth. Careful! This one's ready for lunch. Time for the hunt of a lifetime, however short that is.
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that.
From your perspective, Dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh, wait, you're mocking me. Graugs are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmen to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Those were fun times. Last time I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck! The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I've been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere. Whoa!
The Caragors are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
Ambush? How military. I like it.
It's an axe.
It's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
History repeats itself.
Let's just do as told us. Rule number one. Never mind, we improvise! It's too strong! I must attack from afar. A shot to the skull will disorient him.
Thornia. I shall finish. I think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not going to let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put
No,
some
no,
shadows...
no, Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? I've lots of friends there will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
We cannot return to Gondor, Yorith. A nobleman never forgets a debt.
There are other places in Middle-earth we can go. Perhaps Rohan.
I hope that Torvin finds his way home.